Hi everyone, in this video we will learn how to get started with Node-RED on IRIV PiControl. We will demonstrate how to install Node-RED and familiarize you with its interface and workspace. Start by connecting IRIV to your monitor using HDMI cable. Using the browser, go to Node-RED website and from there click on Get Started, then click on Raspberry Pi. Here you will find detailed documentation to help you get started with Node-RED on IRIV PiControl. To start, make sure that you are using Raspberry Pi OS Debian Bullseye, as it's the currently supported version. To verify if you are running the required OS on your IRIV, access the terminal and execute this command. If you are using different OS, please update it accordingly. You can learn how to update your OS by watching this video. To install Node-RED, copy and run this command on IRIV. Keep in mind that the default OS in IRIV already includes Node-RED installed. If you choose to reflash the OS, proceed with this step, otherwise you can just skip it. Now, on your keyboard, press Enter and follow this process. Once done installing, use this command to run Node-RED. Now you can access Node-RED using this link in your browser. So here is the Node-RED interface. This is the flow editor, the main area where you can create and edit your flows. It consists of a workspace where you can drag and drop nodes, connect them together, and configure their properties. The palette, located on the left-hand side of the interface. The palette contains all the available nodes that you can use to build your flows. Next is the Info tab. This tab provides information about the current flow. Now let's create our first flow in Node-RED. Click on Documentation, User Guide, and then click on Creating your first flow. We have done the first step so far. Next, we will add an inject node. Next, add a debug node. Wire the two together. Then, click on Deploy. And after that, click on Inject button. Now you should see numbers appear in the sidebar. By default, the inject node uses the number of milliseconds since January 1st, 1970 as its payload. Now let's add a function node, which will allow us to pass each message through a JavaScript function. Double-click on the function node. Then copy the following code into the function field. Click Done and close the Edit dialog. Then click the Deploy button. Now when you click the Inject button, the messages in the sidebar will now be formatted as readable timestamps. Okay, so this flow shows the basic concept of creating a flow. In the upcoming videos, we will learn more about Node-RED, so subscribe to our channel and stay tuned.